Well, my name is Fulya Kocack, and today I will talk to you about my passion of scalable impact. For 20 years, I've been in the world of sustainability, and in the early beginnings, it wasn't easy. I created sustainability programs for my employers, and at the time, it didn't feel like scaling. Then, one day, I got this call from a recruiter about this organization called NAREIT to do this thing called ESG. The recruiter said, "Do you know NAREIT?" "Sure, tell me more about it." And then he said, "Do you know ESG?" "Yes, but tell me more about it." So I didn't have a clue about NAREIT or ESG almost 8 years ago. And fast forward, I created an ESG program for the whole publicly listed real estate industry so that a lot of REITs, in dozens, created their own programs or improved what they had. So that was scale. That was not my one company, but a whole industry. In the beginning, I had no idea how it was going to result in such a scalable impact. Around that time, I started to build these LinkedIn courses. LinkedIn Learning, at the time it was lynda.com. It wasn't a big deal. It was this small effort. I created a course on green buildings. Fast forward, I have 8 of them, and I reached over 250,000 global learners, creating these LinkedIn Learning courses that I had to spare time, take away from my family and work to do these things. That's scalable impact. But again, when I started, I had no clue. 8 months ago, I said to myself, it's time again, Fulya. Now it's time to start something new that scales. So I resigned my really good paying, high exposure job to start my own company. And today, I will share with you what it is that I'm trying to scale my impact on. ESG is a terminology used quite often today. And it is about using environmental impact, social responsibility, and risk around it to make financial decisions. For the first time, I am able to see the connection between all the right things that we do in sustainability and corporate social responsibility, but have the capital flow into it. What it is not CSR or sustainability, because it's about financial decision making and investors. ESG is integrated into businesses. ESG moves capitals, and it is not about a voluntary effort or a nice to have. Let's go to the next one. It's a strategic approach. It is about stakeholders that are key to businesses and investments. These are the investors and even regulatory governments. It is about rigorous goal setting, implementation, measurement, reporting, and on top of all of that, it's about accountability. Next. Why should you care? Because this is the time we can all make scalable impact. There is a redistribution of capital that is happening right now. And ESG is not perfect. Some people love it, some people love to hate it. There's an anti-ESG movement happening. Let's go to next. There's an anti-ESG movement happening. There are people screaming and states banning ESG. But then look at this, the investments are increasing year over year. The regulations around the world are making companies do more around ESG. Next. So why should you care and what can you do? Be a part of it. Be aware, be informed, and engage. Be a part of this evolution. Be a part of defining what this concept is about, and be a part of the distribution of the capital in a way that we can all scale our impact. I hope you can join me with my mission because I have very high hopes. Thank you for joining me today.